Hey guys, and welcome to another DVD and Blu-ray update. I got some new DVDs, some ex-rentals, some new, so let's get right to it. This first DVD is a movie I was quite embarrassed to buy and still embarrassed to show it, and also kind of regret buying it. It's a rom-com. I really like chick flicks and romantic comedies, that kind of stuff, and this one I passed in the cinema, and I didn't buy it on DVD for a long time, but then I got a deal, 3 ex-rentals for €10. So and this was the final option they got. So I got 2 cool ex-rentals, and I had this one for. I thought I give it a chance. And when I bought it, I just watched a couple of days ago, and it was really, really horrible, horrible. It's not the worst rom-com. It's Valentine's Day with a lot of celebs, a lot. I'm not going to name them all, but there are a lot of stars in it, and that's kind of the problem with this movie. There are a lot of storylines, and most of the times in romantic stories, it's all kind of the same recipe. So you get a guy trying to get the girl, and they get it on, then get a fight, and later it's all good. And this movie has too many plot lines and very weak. Even the most romantic comedies have weak plot lines, but these even are really weak, and just too many people in this movie, and that don't work. You don't care about any of these people. They're just horrible. It's also not funny. You're watching it, and the only funny thing about watching this movie is to be very cynical about it. That's the only entertainment you got right here. The Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner, they're just really. Most people were unnecessary for this movie, but those two were just the 2 most useless people in this movie, because you see them 2 times. Taylor Swift, she plays really a horrible person, and how she acts like totally, I'm totally in love, let's totally, and it's, oh man, really, I want to, but I don't hit ladies, just Taylor Swift. No, just kidding, I'm not hitting, but it really made me aggressive because it was just really horrible, and it was just totally useless. If you want to watch a romantic comedy that's good and contains a lot different kind of storylines, and it works, is Love Actually, the British movie, and that movie is beautiful, gives you it's very cozy, and it's also just a good movie. But this is horrible, and soon comes New Year's Eve. The same kind of problem that the movie got. It got too many stars, and of course Katherine Heigl is in it. Where there's a lot. I see a lot with TV actresses who were going to star in movies. They only have one kind of role and never going to surprise you anymore. Kristen Bell was very cool as Veronica Mars, very cool character, and now she only does romantic comedies where she is not standing out of any other actress, just as Katherine Heigl, who is of course in New Year's Eve, and a lot of other celebrities, and of course Ashton Kutcher again. But I think that movie is going to have the same problem as this one. But this movie was horrible. So yeah, I made a point right there. The 4th Shrek film, Shrek. Forever and Ever. I don't know. Here's the Dutch title, and I saw it in English in the cinema, and this is also in English. But they always do this 3D animation in Dutch, even though the movie is in the original language standard. They changed the title, and that's kind of a bomb. So I forgot what was the subtitle, the extra title to the Shrek 4 movie, but that's not really important. Shrek 4, a very entertaining movie. Better than the 3rd one. 3rd one was the kind of we have no idea, but we do like that, okay. The 3rd one was entertaining but very forgettable. I thought the 4th one they really tried again, and it was very funny, and I'm looking forward to watch Puss in Boots. So yeah, Shrek 4. It's a comedy, American Summer with Matthew Lillard. It's probably not that great, but I find these movies entertaining. Yeah, no-brainer, just on a Saturday night with friends watching it. And I think the US title is Pool Boys, about a bunch of guys who get a summer job as a pool boy. Yeah, that's probably it, and they have fun. So I'm not expecting much from it, but it looks like an entertaining film, and yeah, I will see that. Next one I did see, and is an ex-rental, but for €3. A very good movie. I really liked it. Is Cyrus with Jonah Hill, John C. Reilly, Catherine Keener, Marissa Tomei, about a guy who gets divorced and meets Marissa Tomei and get a relationship with her, but she got a son who's very clingy and looks very nice, but in the meantime Jonah Hill's trying to get rid of John C. Reilly because he wants his mother all to himself. And it calls for funny moments, but it's a very entertaining movie. I really liked it, and if you haven't seen it, check it out. Yeah, it's Wild Cherry. Yeah, another American teen comedy, and yeah, Rob Schneider is in it. I think the daughter of Bruce Willis, but I'm not really sure if she is the daughter of Bruce Willis. But I don't know if it's any good, but it doesn't win any Oscars, but I'll probably enjoy it. Then we go on to the Blu-rays. The first one is Due Date with Robert Downey Jr. and Zach Galifianakis. Why doesn't he get another name? It's hard to pronounce. That's what she said. Oh no, just okay. It's directed by Todd Phillips, from, of course, we know from old school, The Hangover 1, The Hangover 2. I really enjoy this film. Very much, it's like Planes, Trains and Automobiles, but done with a lot of cursing and dirty jokes, but it's very much fun. I really enjoyed it. Definitely, if you love the Hangover movies, you're probably gonna enjoy this one too. So yeah. The next one is Inception. I got this for €7.50, so it's a pretty good deal for the 2-disc Blu-ray edition of Inception. Saw this movie 2 times in the cinema. I really love this movie. This is very great. I really like the story and how it's built, and it's very good. So probably most people have seen it. Yeah, you got the special edition on when you get the case and it's about €98, and I think that's kind of too expensive for a special edition. I like special editions, but they don't have to be that expensive. X-Men First Class, the Blu-ray limited edition, and a very nice slipcover. Directed by Matthew Vaughn. And this movie, I really enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it yet, check this one out. The next movie is Attack the Block with Nick Frost. This movie is I was in the cinema here, but it was for a very short time. I didn't get time to see it in the cinema, but I saw it a couple of days ago, and this movie is really brilliant. I can't show you right here, but because it's too light, but it's a glow-in-the-dark slipcover, very nice, and it works. But this movie I saw this movie a couple of days ago, and it is a very awesome movie about a bad neighborhood, and it's getting invaded by an alien, and that's got killed by a gang, and then a lot more aliens comes and attack the block. But I really liked this movie. Got some great characters in it, great story, very well. I really liked how it's shot, very nice, great atmosphere in this movie, and definitely check this one out. Maybe I can show it. So, but be sure to check this movie out. And the last Blu-ray of today is Rien à déclarer. Otherwise, the English title is Nothing to Declare. This movie is is genius. It's directed by Danny Boone, who you may also know from the Jean-Pierre Jeunet movie. I don't know what the English title is, but something with Micmacs. He directed this movie. He stars in this movie. The story is about about a town that got where the border is straight through between Belgium and France, and there's kind of a rivalry between the French Belgians and the French, and especially the French Belgium here. He hates the French. He really and you really you have to see it how horrible that is. But that border gets suspended, and now they have to work together. But this movie is really a lot of fun. So I don't know if this movie got released already. Is released in other countries yet, but definitely check this one out. It's a very funny French movie, and yeah, check it out. Those were my new DVDs and Blu-rays. Now I hope you enjoyed the video, and I wish you a nice weekend. So this was Long Bezeno and out.